Poems Every Child Should Know, edited by Mary E. Burt. Section 13. Read for LibriVox.org by Kara Schallenberg. This section contains the following poems: Old Grimes, Song of Life, and Fairy Song. Part 2 continued. Old Grimes. Old Grimes is an heirloom, an antique gem. We learn it as a matter of course for its sparkle and glow. Old Grimes is dead, that good old man, we ne'er shall see him more. He used to wear a long black coat, all buttoned down before. His heart was open as the day, his feelings all were true. His hair was some inclined to gray, he wore it in a queue. He lived at peace with all mankind, in friendship he was true. His coat had pocket holes behind, his pantaloons were blue. He modest merit sought to find, and pay it its desert. He had no malice in his mind, no ruffles on his shirt. His neighbors he did not abuse, was sociable and gay. He wore large buckles on his shoes, and changed them every day. His knowledge, hid from public gaze, he did not bring to view, nor make a noise town meeting days, as many people do. His worldly goods he never threw in trust to fortune's chances, but lived, as all his brothers do, in easy circumstances. Thus undisturbed by anxious cares, his peaceful moments ran, and everybody said he was a fine old gentleman. Albert Gorton Greene. Song of Life. A traveler on a dusty road strewed acorns on the lea, and one took root and sprouted up and grew into a tree. Love sought its shade at evening time to breathe its early vows, and age was pleased in heights of noon to bask beneath its boughs. The dormouse loved its dangling twigs, the sweet birds music bore. It stood a glory in its place, a blessing evermore. A little spring had lost its way amid the grass and fern. A passing stranger scooped a well where weary men might turn. He walled it in, and hung with care a ladle on the brink. He thought not of the deed he did, but judged that toil might drink. He passed again, and lo, the well by summer never dried, had cooled 10,000 parched tongues, and saved a life beside. A nameless man, amid the crowd that thronged the daily mart, let fall a word of hope and love, unstudied from the heart. A whisper on the tumult thrown, a transitory breath. It raised a brother from the dust, it saved a soul from death. O germ, O fount, O word of love, O thought at random cast! Ye were but little at the first, but mighty at the last. Charles Mackay. Fairy Song. Shed no tear, oh shed no tear, the flower will bloom another year. Weep no more, oh weep no more, young buds sleep in the root's white core. Dry your eyes, oh dry your eyes, for I was taught in paradise to ease my breast of melodies. Shed no tear. Overhead, look overhead, 'mong the blossoms white and red, look up, I flutter now on this flush pomegranate bough. See me, 'tis the silvery bell ever cures the good man's ill. Shed no tear, oh shed no tear, the flowers will bloom another year. Adieu, adieu, I fly, adieu, I vanish in the heavens blue. Adieu, adieu. John Keats. End of section 13. Read by Kara Schallenberg on October 12th, 2006 in Oceanside, California.